A little something from Mr. Proverbs again tonight. A giving person will receive much in return, and someone who gives water will also receive the water he or she needs, right? I like this a lot because it's about generosity. I also like it because it's about water. I think water's kind of fun. So, what happens to water if it sits still for too long, or if it's got no place to go? Like it's in like a little pond or something like that. What happens to that water? Yeah, it stagnates, right? Yeah, it stagnates. If water isn't moving, it stagnates. Because if there it comes. Because if water has no, if water has flow, get my words to work tonight. If water has flow, then it won't stagnate, right? Because it has to go somewhere. It has to have an out point. Otherwise, it turns to poison. And here's the deal. People are like that too. We're the same way. If we don't have an outflow, we become toxic. We've got to allow our flow to flow out. And also that then makes room for new things to flow in. Because reality is, I can't take in anything else in my life unless I let go of something I may be hanging on to really, really tight, right? So, reality is, we look at this verse from Proverbs, giving and receiving from one another keeps us from becoming toxic. That's the way life works. We got to have some give and some take all the time, and that's what creates some flow. And the Holy Spirit flows like that too, right? So if we give a little, that gives a little room for the Holy Spirit to come in new ways, because it flows just like water flows. So what that means is receiving and giving creates a generous spirit. Receiving and giving creates a generous spirit. Water that moves means that life is living in it, right? When you've got moving water, it's alive, and the fish are in there, everything teems, that life teems in that water. And abundant life is like that in you as well. So if you have some flow, some give and some receive, abundant life lives in you as well. So the words are this: be a generosity generator. That's it. Amen. Amen.